Who would you prefer to settle down with when it comes to girls? Would you watch the Safanankwe till you make it, or someone finds you along the way? You're already there, not even along the way, like you've already made it.
Asking for money, but she won't buy him to Amonaka.
Is that we meet girls, and you see, like he said, we've met girls, they're good girls, but then they didn't stay. They didn't stay because of whatever reasons. Maybe they wanted somebody who's established.
Yeah.
So maybe because of that veil, they made some decisions that they regretted. But then maybe you saw that maybe
some are not regretting.
Some are not. Some are regretting. But then you knew this person. This person, and I've dumped somebody before. For reasons I think I won't share, but they were very selfish reasons. And then after years passed, I was reflecting on my life and thinking, I was talking about that, which I knew even then. Okay, she's pure and all. And then because of selfish desires and whatever, we dumped her. And then now, if I was to meet this person now, and if she can forgive me, it's possible for us to get back together.
Don't you think in these 2 years a person can change? Maybe she's changed. She's a different person. She's not the person you knew back then.
She's not the person, yeah?
Yeah, so wouldn't you worry about that?
I would worry.
Let you talk to this girl. The following day, you're already in a relationship. Same thing. So I can say I've been in relationships almost for, I think, 100 times.
Damn, nigga. Would you be in a relationship with that
person?
Club.
Like she's telling me,
I
have no problem with that. But you calling me all the time that I'm out, that's very strange.
Yeah, that's crazy. Me meeting someone club doesn't mean that's their lifestyle.
I'm living my life the way I'm thinking it's supposed to believe, not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is within me. I'm living my life the way I'm thinking it's supposed to believe, not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is within me. I'm living my life.
Hello guys, welcome to another episode on Thoughts Podcast, and today I'm chilling with Benson and Saint, and I'm your host, Witty. So what's up guys, you good?
We're fine. We can say we're fine.
Don't say we, don't include your friend.
Fine.
He's been around here, so I've seen him for almost a week, so
dude,
it's fine.
You can't always tell when someone is fine by just looking at them, or just because they are smiling at their fun. People are dying inside. He might be one of them. That's why I said what I said, bro. Let him say for himself. How are you?
No, I'm alright, my friend.
Okay, now I'm convinced.
You're convinced?
Yeah. So how have you guys been since you're saying you've been chilling together? Does that mean you guys are not working, Nish?
No, we were working
together.
EHT, wherever it goes,
is working.
For as long as you're in that district, wherever you go in that district, you can work. It's allowed.
I've got a question. It's a random question.
You can ask.
I did not quite the direction.
Okay.
My question is, who would you prefer to settle down with when it comes to girls? Would you watch the Safanankwe till you make it, or someone finds you along the way? You're already there, not even along the way, like you've already made it. Which one would you prefer? The one you're building with, or the one who finds you've already built? Who would you prefer to be with? Who would you want to spend your life with?
I think we can leave that question to Saint.
The question is to both of you. Just say you want him to start first.
So listen,
it's this guy.
I think me and him had this conversation
with him
before we got employed. Ne? We asked. I think I talked about. There's never been a girl who has been around when I was going through shit. By shit I mean the unemployment stage. unemployment stage. There was nobody who was there. They were there, but
They were not there.
they were not there. Like, you can't open up to them, telling them whatever is
And-
going on.
And they never cared to ask or
Yes.
find out or know what you're up to.
The only thing they would care about is me communicating, calling them all the time,
Yeah.
texting, asking for money, but so I think for me, I can't say somebody who's been around all this time.
Mm.
I've met people, yes. I can't say no, and they are good people, but I don't know. Ukufile from Monaco.
Yeah.
Napirira.
Yeah. So okay, you having that experience.
But
It goes back to my question. Since you've never experienced that, so are you saying you've already are you already there where you want to be? Like, would you say you've built what you want to build right now?
no,
You're not there, right?
Not yet. For now, I'm still trying to build myself.
So wouldn't you want to have a partner right now and
Would
build together with that partner?
that one you for my life, but
So it goes back to my question. So
this one, this one,
Eh,
I might answer it the way I'm thinking it from my head, and if I answer it the way I'm thinking it from my head,
eh,
people are going to think it wrongly.
Mm.
So, shall I definitely focus?
No, I'm curious. I want to know what I want to know what
You want to know
forget
what you think.
forget about the people.
Okay, first answer the question.
Yeah.
The thing is, first answer the question. You've shared your experience.
Yeah. Because right now you still haven't answered the question.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
We want to know, who would you prefer settling
Yeah.
with?
I'll-
Somebody
I'll-
that you were with from the time that you're going through
The struggle.
struggles and all.
I said Takwali. There's nobody who's been.
Yeah,
who's
we've
been
got-
But
Gotten
we've
that.
gotten that point.
Now-
But then who would you prefer?
Right now you are somewhere, but you're
Tying
not.
the knots with. Is it somebody who you're building together, you're growing together, and building lives together, or maybe just meeting somebody who's already established, just like yourself, and then you tie the knot?
Yeah.
So,
So
now,
what is it? Who would you prefer
the
settling?
part where meeting somebody who's already established is also a strange one. Because
This guy.
Come back to earth, bro. We're going to Mars.
This guy. I don't know if he
But then
doesn't.
let's
I don't know if he doesn't want to answer the question.
No, first, let's get
Okay,
the
not yet-
experience. I think it's
I'm
from
not
the
yet-
experience
I'm
that
not
we're
here
going
to
to.
answer. I'm not here to answer
Mhm.
that question, but I can say it in this way:
Uh,
building with somebody from some foundation is okay
mm,
than finding somebody who's already established. It's different from guys.
mm,
You can find me who I'm already established, and I can chill with you.
Mm.
But if you find a lady who's already established, I don't think she's going to be. I'm forgetting the word I'm supposed to use.
mm.
A lady who's already established, they've got that independence. Is it independence? They've got that independence in them where she wouldn't
pride.
want you to control certain things. She just wants to do things her own way like that. There are some you can control, but there are some who you can't control. So for me,
Yeah.
I would rather we build together like that, but I don't think there's anybody who's been there for me like I would want them to be around.
Because to me you sound like right now, like at the moment, it's impossible for you to meet that person.
Right now, it's very impossible.
You're
man.
sounding like you would never marry, bro.
And then the other thing is you're sounding as if you've already reached where you want to reach. So you reaching where you want to reach is you being at a stage where you are looking for someone who, you've already achieved what you want to achieve.
When guys,
No, me. The point is, I get the point. Where he's
Yeah.
driving you to is you're still building, not so.
Yeah, you are still
And
building.
It's not that you are
And
left. And
yeah.
it's not that we are left.
Yeah,
No.
you can still
But
find
then
someone right now who
and start building from now going forward.
for
But
that,
then there is for
that
you,
goal that
it's
you
like
have.
for us, and I think I am also in his shoes, because he feels like the time that he needed somebody to be around has passed.
Yeah,
You know, he needed to identify this lady, this woman, to grow with and stand with him in those difficult times.
I can also
And
relate.
I think now going forward, he doesn't see a lot of holes that he needs somebody, you know, to be with as he's overcoming certain challenges or passing through whatever. So I think that's where he is right now. He thinks now. I think life is at a point where getting or building or going to the direction that he wants to get to. Right now, even if he's alone, he can do it.
I can challenge the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
also,
then struggles that he had faced before where he
Yes.
is right now, that's why he feels that was when
I
he needed somebody to be around for him to overcome whatever he was going through.
yeah.
Right now, I just feel like I need company, not somebody. I don't know which word to use again.
So now, would you want to meet somebody who's at the same level of development that you are right now?
We can
For me, I would prefer that someone who is in a same bracket as me, because I feel like it would be easy. Someone like that. We have the same vision. We are thinking. We are on the same level, so you know, it's easier that way. That's what I can say. When you meet someone who is in the same bracket as you.
So can you say that person would be? So now back to his concern there. He still knows once you get somebody who somehow, they've also managed to make it in life in a way, or maybe they've reached that stage that he has reached. But do you think at that point, when you meet a person who's also going through what you've gone through and you're at that stage, like for example, right now I know your plans, and then maybe somebody somewhere is also planning the same thing, and then you're going to meet, you know, and then you're going to hear their story, you're going to hear your story, and then maybe you'd want to, I don't know.
So that one
is it that
that one is different? It's not what I was talking about. I was talking about somebody who's already
established?
That level. There's that level and that level. You see the level I'm at right now.
You're independent. You're established.
Yes, I've got that small paper of mine, and here comes this lady who's got these two papers. You see, so it can be maybe difficult for me to control that person because I haven't yet done what I want to do. So she'll be more of like, she's more independent. She can figure it out by herself than us coming together like that. There are some more like that. I'm not saying all of them. I'm just saying there are some people, some ladies who are like that. Where they would want to make you feel inferior. So I would rather I have something also, and she also has something. Like, even if she was to say something, I'm good with it. Like, we can be able to relate like that. Not yet because she's in line with what I'm thinking, then I have difficulties like that. No. If she's in line with me, I'm good. But if she's way above me,
so the only reason you can't go with that one is because you feel like they'll be controlling you. Or they can't control you.
No.
They can't be controlled, I mean.
Yes, like they can't be controlled in some way.
Because it feels like that you're going for a lady who is big on independent mentality.
But if we're good, like today I'm talking from a few she got table pressure aliens.
Guy, what's your question?
Question is she
the same one I asked.
Oh, the same one. I think what I would prefer is building with somebody. It's difficult. That road is very difficult, but that's what I would prefer also.
Yeah, I would also prefer building with somebody. Yeah, because they understand you.
It's in the process or in the struggles where you get to understand yourself and understand your partner.
And then you gain respect from
You
there,
gain
from each other.
And then you would know, okay, this person, yeah, ngakwaisa pressure, so this is their position.
Yeah.
Whether it's her pressure or mine, or it's a challenge that has come for the both of us. This is how this person positions themselves when there is pressure of whatever. So that is, I think, what everybody would prefer, I would say.
Yeah.
But then we are growing, and what we've said mainly is that, yeah, we meet girls, and you see, like he said, we've met girls, they're good girls, but then they didn't stay, They didn't stay because of whatever reasons. Maybe they wanted somebody who's established,
Yeah.
So maybe because of that veil, they made some decisions that they're regretting. But then maybe you saw that maybe
some are not regretting.
Some are not. Some are regretting.
Yeah.
But then you knew this person. You know this person, and then you know okay. Nangwa tirefita maybe finka peer pressure.
Yeah. That also plays.
That even at a later stage in your life, ngamwasa kumana. It's easy to connect to that person.
I don't know.
Okay, for what tamper,
it's easy.
No,
like, for example,
it's true. And then you should keep quiet if it's you when it comes to
but that's one thing.
Connecting with someone after a while. Somebody you've been with. But you've experienced that. How did it go? So he knows what he's talking about.
It's easy to connect with those
connecting
people.
With your past.
Okay, in your case, Mao.
In my case,
there are girls that you've dated, eh?
Yeah,
there are girls that you've dated and you messed up and you regret.
No. So let me tell you now one thing about me. In as much as I look like I mess around.
Like a player.
Yes.
Say even as much as you look like a player.
They don't say this.
But have you ever messed up in your past relationships?
No.
You've never?
I've never messed up. Mostly.
Okay, when you guys.
Have you ever
wait.
I've never messed up.
Guys.
Right. So in my case, I've messed up.
Wait. Before you explain, when you say messed up, what do you mean?
Like breaking up with somebody.
Yeah.
You tell them.
Because of
no.
Okay, if it's that, I've also never messed up.
For me, I've never told the girl that it's over. I don't want to.
I've never ended.
She catches you cheating.
I've also never ended the relationship.
All my relationships.
I've never ended.
Not been caught.
No. The relationship.
You were never a reason for the breakup.
It could be my reason, but it wasn't those reasons like cheated or it's those reasons. No,
just
the communication. You're not paying attention. Those kind of stuff. Yeah.
And you are not paying attention because you decided not to.
No, it's
too much from you.
It was inevitable when long distance comes in, bruh.
Okay.
Communication is barrier or lacking communication is inevitable, bro. Yeah.
No, I get that point. Well, I'm a culprit to that. I've dumped somebody before.
Yeah.
For reasons I think I won't share, but they were very selfish reasons.
Yeah.
And then after years passed, I was reflecting on my life and thinking, I would talk about that, which I knew even then. Okay, she's pure and all.
Yeah.
And then because of selfish desires and whatever, we dumped her. And then now, if I was to meet this person now, if I was to meet this person now, and if she can forgive me, it's possible for us to get back together and actually marry, because I saw something pure in her, and it was me who messed up. So I think the same can go for a guy.
How long has it been?
Years, man.
Years. Now,
years.
So okay, let's put numbers to it. Let's say it's been 2 years. Don't you think in these 2 years a person can change? Maybe she's changed. She's a different person. She's not the person you knew back then.
She's not the person, yeah?
Yeah, so wouldn't you worry about that?
I would worry. And of course, wherever we went to, the both of us were meeting people and experiencing life. Not so. So I shouldn't expect the same person when we come back. But then there's that purity check. This is how she is. Why is it? Like
Yeah.
Imba would say, I like girls that cook, you know,
Yeah.
that cook, not just cooking nice food. This guy likes nice food.
Guys,
So then maybe this is this girl that will never change. Not so. Maybe that tafia kachinje. Ali shava tu uli ali fika. Why shava?
yeah, I get
Udo
you.
mwana kashuri.
I get you.
There's that.
Ali kusenda kwati zone and partner for real
Yeah.
And then when you meet them again later on in life, wakulaka monakarakani, you know,
Yeah.
because that's what was attracting you then. And then if you still see it when you meet them later on in your life, I think it's easy for you to reconnect.
Yeah, it
And if
makes
they're
it-
able to forgive
makes
you,
sense.
back stay forgive you know. So the same goes for a guy now. If the girl messed up, wali mwana kumana bajumu aiche vile vya opoa vya opoa. And then mwasa kumana later on in life, this person would have learned from the decisions they made. And then here we meet again.
Yeah.
And if you're able to forgive a person, it's easy actually, because then this person was there when you're struggling. But of course they didn't stand up for you the whole time. They made their decision. Mwasa kumana later on in life, if you're able to forgive a person and move on with life and maybe tie knots, it's very possible.
It's
very possible.
Why do you say that? It's because you've seen
what's been happening.
You've seen what stuff that she's done that were never there before. Change. So a person might come as a different person, and they've changed to a character that is
You
not.
don't even want.
It doesn't align with what you want or what you desire, or what you like in a person or sugar. Yeah. So there is that also.
I think that's another pain, right?
Eh?
I think we're different, me and Ben. Me, I can't go back. But I can go back just for a day or two.
To do what?
Nice question. It's a nice question. To
Do
do what? What are you doing there
I'm
for a
going to eat
day?
food. I'm going to eat food. She's going to cook for me. I eat food. I
You
live.
go. Okay.
Nothing else.
Never say never. Eh? Never say never.
Bro.
Ipano tudi.
We'll play Wambo Kufumama na paka for a day or two.
Gee, it's for food you're going. The problem is people,
Okay.
you
The
think
key
too
word
much.
is food there. We don't know what food.
Yeah. There are so many foods. There are so many foods.
So many foods.
Yeah.
There are so many foods.
Yeah.
It's just food
So-
for cooking.
But then we're at this point in our lives, where we're strikingly thinking about these decisions we're going to have to make.
Yes.
Marrying, settling down, raising a family, you know, starting a business, all those things are things that we're thinking about. And then just like in Mbao, we've been meeting girls, more dating if you're poor, kumanyo if you're poor, shani.
Me,
But then whether we like it or not-
haven't been doing that.
Whether we like it or not, we have to marry. So at this point, for me, what is only possible is there is a few more steps to take.
What are those- what are those steps?
Maybe advancing in academics.
Yeah. So one minute. That's a reason. That's a
So now
reason.
if-
Listen. That's a reason why it's even better to find someone earlier, someone you push with. One minute. Because why should pass that stage or pass stage where you can find the partner, then you go all the way. Once you miss that partner, after that you won't care about relationship. From there you start thinking about let me just focus on building myself. If you're not uncanny, will come later when I build because you feel relationships will start holding you back. You know how it takes time to commit to someone or find someone.
And that's the pressure that we have.
Yeah, over the day.
Starting over.
So
I've got problems starting over.
over the guy, maybe this is why some of us are single for
Starting over.
for
is-
over years.
Yeah, starting
Over
over.
the
Is,
day. So it's crazy finding none can. Yeah.
starting over is really hard. That's why sometimes we just be like, let me just think for myself for now. Let
Yeah.
me focus on one thing. If I do this, I succeed, I'll go to the next stage.
So if that person that you were with first, the one you loved, like really loved, you saw yourself. What do you mean? Which one? I don't
No,
know,
I
bro.
didn't
You
say
don't
that.
have anyone. You don't have anyone that
my,
you
me-
thought you would go a long way with.
my memory was
You don't have
flashed.
anyone.
I've forgotten people.
Okay, do you have anyone? Okay.
How many times have you been dumped, guy?
How many times have I been dumped? I don't know, man.
Somebody walked from where to
2
where?
days ago, somebody dumped me.
From Unza
From Unza.
I've been
from Unza. From Unza to Lumumba.
to Lumumba. Transport now what?
No. I didn't have transport. She didn't even know how to have transport. I blew all the money.
Isn't that girl that you wanted to see yourself in the
That's
future
the
with?
same girl I just said, okay, this one, I'm forever married.
That's what I'm
Probably-
talking about.
Probably that's the shit that has fucked me up now.
If you were with that girl right now, things. Imagine, I'm just imagining things. Right now, you'd have been thinking, this team could Sheffield.
Right now,
And yeah, she would have been also probably doing a thing also. Yeah, what about that? That's what I'm saying. So when you miss certain stages, it's easier to start over. Yeah.
But for now,
Or if for some of us relationships, we are not into relationships like that. So it's tough. I'm not out here saying, I got a son for a long time. Let me look for a relationship. For me, relationships just happen organically. I can't say I'll not date this year, or I'll date next year. It will happen. Even limbina papen and there and wasanga fe my relationship. I'm that random. What would I do? So
Next week, single foot.
No, not like that. Oh yeah, maybe dumped. Yes. Some of us are always getting dumped.
it's a hobby getting dumped.
I did say I've been
When are you
dumped.
dumping me?
For
I always ask, when are you dumping me? Are you dumping me next week?
but at this time, I think you are doing it.
No, but for now, me, even if I get dumped,
Guys, the noise. They've started playing music, so pardon. Hope the loud is not too much. Shaka.
pachech,
Yeah, we are yeah, sure.
I'm saying for now, getting dumped now for me, I don't think I would have an effect.
Yeah,
because I feel like
you are immune.
I'm immune to getting dumped. Even if I get dumped, I have something that keeps me busy now.
Yeah.
So, what the fuck? Sorry. Church if whatever church. Me and church are like this. We're like this. So,
Yeah, kosa.
I'm booking mom.
Yeah.
But if I'm fika,
I don't know. But let's just continue just in case.
okay, let us continue anyway.
Hope it's not that too loud.
Which said this thing is random.
Yeah, let's just continue.
Which said this thing is random, and
Yes.
I wanted him to ask questions so that we can answer him properly. Since we've answered you that question of who we can settle with, somebody who have panga kale or somebody omulef pangila pamo, and we've answered that question. You can ask another question.
So you guys don't have questions?
Questions?
Ben, don't you have a question? Anything on your mind? Blank.
Boy.
Mm.
Cheba tupini che muto.
Hey, this thing of Batupi.
No, Baba two pin. What has the two pin then?
Gambut.
No, there's that thing that used to. That was 2020. What?
Authorized.
2020. I used to stay Mulibala, and I used to feel saying, "No, me, I can't
I can't mess with the two pin. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I can't mess with the two pin.
It made sense then. What did you say? 2020?
2020, yeah.
I think it makes sense then.
No. I had friends who would say, we're already messing with the two pin.
Oh, and then you were telling them, no
for
nigga,
me,
that's
I
wrong.
can't mess with those
Okay.
ones. But 1, 2, 3 years down the line, it's 3 years down the line. 3 years down the line, Kaya, what happened? I started attracting Watupin. You find yourself, you talk to this girl, The following day, you're already in a relationship. Same thing. So I can say I've been in relationships almost for, I think, 100 times.
Damn, nigga.
No. I'm not saying I have done all these people.
Listen,
No.
I understand.
I'm just saying
I understand
I've
the
been-
metaphor.
I've been in 100 relationships
Yeah.
with Batupin,
Uh,
and I've seen how messed up they are, and often I shall Batupin things.
so you're saying they're more experienced, yet you're older.
Gen
I'm
Zs.
old, but they are more experienced than me. I haven't experienced more stuff than them. They would tell you something that you'd be like, God damn. I would go and Google whatever stuff they are talking about, but this thing I'm talking about is not even related to academics. It's not about life. It's about what?
Sensational.
Sensational. It's a sensation.
So the kids are wild,
The kids
The
are
kids are
wild.
wild.
which are no longer kids.
Okay,
These
there
are
are
no longer
things,
kids.
there are things that at a certain stage, you know, tattoo fishy,
No.
you know, and it was just okay for us not to know certain things.
Because
But
of the
we
age.
don't know, because of the age. Because for me, it's things that these guys know at their age or what they do at their age. Even just to my virus, chema tuona mzanme, to my virus, to my Z virus, to
You think they are born with the
all
habits.
those are to my most of them are to my two pin. Going viral. Today record, today Stephen F. Today Stephen F. Tuba kamfia kwa favorite. So any shit.
Where was I?
Na ripwalele fie at that age na ripwalele fie yeah defeshan ka expose ya fakatakadi.
No, I feel like for us back then we didn't have exposure, and they used to scare us most of these things because they used to say,
I think the major thing, the scary part, these kids are not scared like we were.
Like we were, yeah.
No one is there to tell them, no, don't do
Don't
this,
do
do this, no,
The guidance
this.
has to kind of change.
Yeah, this is why the kids are even more. I feel like they are more vocal compared to our generation.
yes, because
These kids,
we grew up with fear.
yeah. Very sugar.
Yeah, fear helped us to navigate, or just for us not to experience certain things that were not even relevant at that time. So it was okay.
Yeah.
Like to my relationship with though in mbaba namba nikudala.
No, gee,
But when they check a fear, check a
no, relationships were there, but we never used to do experiments. Experiments
The-
were you do the doing.
And then situationships are more in this era than compared to ours. I learned about situationships now, and I've been in one, and it was healthy. Have you ever been in a situationship? So all those are situationships, not relationships. Have you ever been in a situationship?
No, it's never been.
So
no.
oh, the music is
Okay,
distracting.
okay,
Let's just continue. Nende mwanakati picking up but it's not that loud.
So that's loud. Huh?
Mm.
I don't think. What's a situationship, guys?
Yeah, so I've been in a situationship
No, define what a situationship is.
where you're just vibing with a girl, but it's not a relationship.
You're doing everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
communicating like girlfriend and boyfriend.
You're behaving like girlfriend
They're
and
not catching
boyfriend.
feelings.
Yeah.
The both of you.
Oh, it's just
It's
casual.
more like It's more like, you know what a fling is, but a advanced fling. I don't know if that makes sense.
You're doing everything,
Everything, bro.
but you're not dating.
No. So I said It's clear. We know we are playing our part. We know. I said I've been in one, and
Okay.
it was healthy. Why was it healthy? That's all I needed. I just wanted the situationship. She was also up for that. That's what made it healthy. Yeah. So yeah.
So it's
And
a
then-
situation
and then-
better
and then-
than a relationship to some extent because you don't
Yes.
invest emotions.
Yes, it's better, very healthy. That's why it's healthy. Because once you just switch to situationship, my son, that this is now a relationship. Watch everything crumble, bro.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, things change how you behave because now you feel like you are entitled to some things, Shani. You own this person just because
You want to touch
we're under
their
the
phone.
relationship. Yeah, over
Yeah.
it.
If
But
I'm viewing on phone.
but a situationship, there won't be things like that. This is
Yeah.
why it feels like it's better than a relationship. There are no much restrictions.
It's more
Over it.
mature. It's more mature.
Yeah,
People behave more mature.
because the person that I'm saying, I was in a situationship with. Eventually, she found the boyfriend, and then I stepped back. Over it.
That's betrayal.
Yeah. No, it was okay. For me, I was okay.
So you had no intentions, whatever. That's
No,
all.
I had no intentions, and I was glad that she didn't catch feelings over it, and she was able to go out there and found herself a man. Why, Shaka? She wasn't.
But
she,
guy.
she wasn't with that mind that let me convince him to be my guy. Let me show him that we can make this thing work. Because that's what I feel like a lot of girls make a mistake, thinking they will change a man, they will change his mindset. No, I can't tell. Yeah, once the guy has shown you that takutemo kuma first, no way that man is going to love you at any point, no matter what. That you won't work, bruh.
Younger boy.
Dude.
I watch porn. And that nganga posa mtu juji gero lekufuata chikumvi.
Tia kuwambia.
Teti kuli nefyatu na boy. I'm telling you.
Kuwambia chipona.
Let's find you a girl who's going to use that shit on.
No, nigga.
Kama tena mamboya wakajeza.
I'm kwa Jesse hapo.
So I've explained. You've gotten an idea of how a situationship is. So have you ever been in one?
No, I've never been.
Find a 2-pin.
To pay now.
So yeah, that's a situationship.
Okay, but do you guys ever feel that love we used to feel now? Then, now, you know, there's that love. Can you describe the love you felt for that girl who dumped you?
Did that?
When they say, okay, there was that love, I'm in love, so
Yeah.
ine kana enda kajabo yakawati ni na muntu I meet a person amba ukomfa kali kada ka love kali afi akakati.
I think once you're in a relationship,
Boy.
or you see someone and then you fall in love with the person.
The pure love, that pure love.
Me, I
used
still
to
have it, so I can't say anything now.
You still have.
I still have it.
I have that love I used to have back then. Even up to now, I still have it. I've kept it.
I feel like for me, I would still love like I loved back then, but I don't know because ever since then I've never been in a relationship, so I don't know. But I still feel like the love is there. I love
now,
love.
For me, I don't know.
I love love.
Pressure now is that love. Then it was pure because I wasn't looking up to like. Wamtimu afyo muntu fifidafini. If you know that ala ya kuskuru, ala chite fish, is also pushing in some way. I wasn't looking at like my checklist was
something else.
Was short like this. So
Yeah.
as long as kwenda pokuya pamoja utakulifia transport. Tire kumana liyonse kuma 17 umaruba somewhere.
Yeah, that love is different.
But then now, when you meet a person, like there's lots of things that you're going to have to look at.
Yeah. I get you.
I get you.
I get you.
Like what this guy is going through right now.
What am I going through?
Something similar to what I'm saying right now. Where you're meeting girls and you're like, okay, but shoot more, but that feel like more
G.
And then the other thing.
That's not the thing, man.
The other thing is guys are scared of dating young girls because they feel they will be disappointed in the future because the girls haven't explored life that much. Let's say, can you date someone who hasn't gone to college yet? Yeah, they are yet to go to college. Would you date that person? That youngster? Would you date that youngster?
I wouldn't be very serious with them.
So you wouldn't date one? You wouldn't date one? As
in a
serious relationship?
It's better even find one who's done with college. Because I don't want to imagine, we've been there, we've been in college, all of us. And
that's a fear idea. That's a fear idea.
So, I for one.
So even a student, you wouldn't. Even
a
student. But you guys are.
Student in their final years.
What's the difference? What's the difference? You guys are forgetting
Students
that.
in their final years. Okay, akwanisha.
Yeah, it's the same thing with someone who is in the first year because
Yeah,
as long as someone has been to university,
So girls,
whatever you are scared of that person might have been in college. And if that's a character, then that's a character.
You saw what used to happen in school, huh?
Uh,
What used to happen to girls in school, if you remember very well, when we were in college.
a lot.
Hmm?
I can just give examples. I saw Muntuna following. Not following you. Is this person really engaged or married? No, she's engaged. The man even comes. A month later, is dealing with a.
Some guy.
Yeah, you are like. Yeah, but some stuff like that. Just an example.
That's just an example, but
Yeah.
there's more to it.
Yeah.
There are clubs now, there are sugar daddies now,
Yeah.
there are Kembos now, you can say.
Yeah.
Excess now. So, she would want to experience all these things. There's no girl can lie to me that they've just gone to school. For 4 years, they've never gone out. Woof.
So you're telling me there are no girls who.
Woof.
Maybe now
No.
Pressure girls.
it's majority. The majority of youngsters are clubbing, yes. But not all of them, bro.
And when you go clubbing, what happens?
You
Get you one, get you two.
bro,
to
there
once
are
upon a-
people who are at the club just for vibes.
Who?
But they don't feel chilling, but they don't feel kung fu.
Oh,
But
yeah,
they
for girls, what? Girls
Unless
pressure, especially girls.
unless now, if I've never gone to a club and I've seen what happens. We've been to Apex, we've been to which schools? Evelyn Horn, we've been to Levy, we've been to which schools? Okay, I've been around. In Lusaka, I can say I've been around most schools, and I've seen
the lifestyle.
the lifestyle that happens and the lifestyle that I've seen, that I've done myself also. So, getting a girl who's in college, yeah, they go tricky, yo. Unless otherwise, umuntu yo. She's which term can I use, bruv? Like she's really in love with you so much that she can't do without you. But if she can do without you, she'll do all these things I've talked about.
Okobaba. It's just that the crazy ones dominate.
The crazy ones dominate, but the crazy ones.
Over what, Timo?
Yeah, the crazy ones.
So would you date someone who loves clubbing?
Clubbing.
To some
Me,
extent.
somebody going out, I don't have a problem with that. But for a girl, that comes with its own challenges. That if, for me, my judgment is that my girl is not as strong to overcome certain things. I'll just tell them, oh, don't go there. Waka Kudia. I know you. So going out is not a problem. Only they just need to exercise moderation. So. And even when they're going out, with which people?
So
with whose money?
yeah.
Because most girls, even though they are street girls, but these girls when they're going out, usually they don't budget for anything. They just make sure they buy good clothes, good shoes. They smell nice. They go in a club,
Charger
and a charger, and for them when they
transport
go
money
out.
also.
Whether they want a guy to buy them beer or not, when a guy comes, most of them want that they are spotted by guys and guys start buying them beer. You get the point. I don't know. Most of the girls that are there, even just straight girls, say, once you just go on their table, they will welcome you. You tell them, let me buy you beer.
So you wouldn't date one
who goes clubbing?
Yeah.
No, we would have to talk about it. So that she...
I want
Push
a
mama
yes or no.
limits. Know the limits.
So that
I
I know,
want a yes or no answer from you. Would you date a girl who loves clubbing?
who loves clubbing.
Yes. Yeah, that's
What
every
does
week.
the whole club?
Every weekend she wants to be at the club.
No,
No,
that's
no,
wrong.
no,
I
no,
wouldn't go
You
for that
could
person.
danger,
My
man.
person who likes
Why?
chills, chair.
Which point?
Okay, when you
I
say
don't know who's
chills,
going to pick her up.
No, as
That-
in,
that weekend,
as in.
that weekend,
Listen, I don't think.
She's got money for every weekend.
Listen. Okay, let's put it this way. You've known this girl Not that you've known her, but
I'm
you've
avoid.
seen. Thank you. You're now painting a perfect picture. Wamonate. So you've painted the perfect picture. Wamonate. So
Yeah.
would you be in a relationship with that
person,
ngakwe batya na mfoku ya club?
like she's telling me,
Yeah.
I have no problem with that. But you calling me all the time that I'm out, that's very strange.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
dangerous.
That's crazy.
But if I'm with you and you say, okay,
So you would date someone who goes to the club?
nisha kutepuna pressure.
That's what
I'm saying.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a problem, it doesn't become a problem.
Yeah, even me, I would. All that, I would date someone. Do you know why? I've been to the club. I know my character, yet I've been to the club. And I know people who've been to the club. Me meeting someone club doesn't mean that's their lifestyle. Sometimes we meet different people in the club. Of course, there are people who go there daily on a day. They go ever. You
No,
find.
no, I'm saying I met somebody who they go to the club and they don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Watch Carter. You refused.
Much can.
Because club sometimes that they found themselves at the club not because it was in their plan that they are going to the club. Maybe
They've got friends.
yeah, even you guys are random sometimes. Train.
No, but still-
But to the boss say.
But even
But today, yeah.
Well,
It wasn't in my plan.
but still, even if they was Sangidem club,
Yeah,
they are not chilling alone.
they're with the guys.
They are with not the guys,
Yeah.
the big guys.
Yeah, because among those friends, there is
And she
some.
was hooked. And I was just
Ni
there
Murusa
watching.
Komu.
No. I was in Kabul.
Oh, yes. Okay,
and
whatever.
I just watched. I just said, "Boy, Ben, that one
He's innocent.
not innocent." I
Eh.
just said that one.
You want her?
What happened next?
Uh,
We started vibing.
started vibing.
But what they wanted us to be buying stuff for them.
The same
for
one.
the friends, yeah, you buy for the friends.
Which
beer.
friends? The same
The
one you
friends she
spotted.
had, yes.
Hash wasn't drinking.
No, she wasn't drinking. No.
Because the reason why I asked this question is because people have.
Different
A wrong
reasons.
perception.
Yeah, they have their own perception. They have reason that everyone that's at the club. It's a no. It's a no. I don't want anything to do with that person who's at the club. They are dirty. They are not saints like saint here.
Yeah, me, I'm a saint, yeah.
Yeah. So anything else you want to talk about before we wrap up? Because we are coming to an end. Anything on your mind?
Toshana, I mean, months
Dot.
to 2025.
3 months.
3 months.
Wow. Yeah, Puruka.
October, November, December.
What's up? Why did you ask? That was random.
I'm just
What
counting.
goals did you set for yourself in January?
In January. For this,
Have you
This
have
year?
you achieved some of the goals you had set?
and I'll
in Jan for
sit.
this
I'll
year?
sit at the end of this year. I can't sit now. And I'll see. No,
No,
I
but
feel like
it
this
sh-
year,
it should
this
start
year,
making sense now.
this year has been more fact.
My year
This
got
year has
messed
been
up.
fact. The way I planned it and the way it's been is totally different.
For me, everything I
So me,
planned,
I'm just hoping
Moving
this
with the
year
flow,
ends
yeah.
fast.
even me, boy, everything got distorted along the way. I had
Yes.
plans,
Hmm.
but shit, man.
That's why for me,
I've
I've said this. I'm not a guy that wants to plan. Whenever I plan,
It doesn't go your way.
but if I just say, okay, let this thing just flow the way it's supposed to flow.
Let it
It's
just
going
flow.
to work like that. But
Yeah.
once I plan, I write down stuff like that. It won't work. Maybe 1 or 2 are going to work, but the rest are going to fail.
Most of the stuff's fell.
So next year,
Mhm.
I'm just thinking, no plans. You just go with the flow.
To a sango muntu wa next year, guys.
Right? No. There's already a plan. So go right. We've got a plan. So go. If that plan works, when that plan works, then we're good.
Okay.
Maybe married. I told you that my inspiration got married at the age of what?
Yeah, I remember.
Yes. So
It's a
that's the
subject,
age I'm going to marry at.
Guys, we've come to the end of this episode. Shout out. The noise, hope the noise is not too much in this video.
To the work church.
Yeah, there is a prayer session going on.
Sabbath, we are ready, Sha.
Sabbath,
UCZ.
UCZ.
We out.